Hello students, let's know about one of the important topic, that is about the Pokhran nuclear test. So it has been 25 years to Pokhran nuclear test. So here the Pokhran is a village, a remote location in the Thar desert region. This region was preferred to conduct underground nuclear tests because of its topography and weather. It was conducted during the month of May. Why only month of May? Because when it is the month when the wind in this region created very serious sandstorms. So it was done so because the sandstorms could obstruct the clear view to the American spy satellites. So the first Pokhran test, whose codename was Operation Smiling Buddha, was done on May 18th of 1974. The first Pokhran test was done in the underground. So as per the Nuclear Test Ban Treaty of 1963, it prohibited nuclear weapon tests on or any other nuclear explosions in the atmosphere, outer space, and underwater. So, the Nuclear Test Ban Treaty banned the nuclear explosion tests in the atmosphere, outer space, and underwater. So, this Nuclear Test Ban Treaty banned all the tests of the nuclear weapons except those conducted underground. But our first Pokhran test was not very successful. By then, two nuclear related treaties came into picture. One is Non-Proliferation Treaty and the other one is Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty. The Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty was an agreement signed in the year 1968 by several major nuclear and non-nuclear power countries that pledged to cooperate for not spreading nuclear technology. Okay, so the next other treaty was Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty. So it was made open to sign in the year 1996. So it was also not signed by India, but it was adopted by United States General Assembly. So this treaty bans all the nuclear explosions, whether for military purpose or for the peaceful purposes. Here, India did not sign any of the two treaties because non-proliferation treaty allows only 5 countries, that is China, France, Russia, United Kingdom and United States, to retain their weapons even after signing the treaty. Opposing this discriminative disarmament policy and stating the complete ban on nuclear weapons, India has not signed any of the nuclear treaties. India later conducted second nuclear test because of four major reasons. So those four major reasons are: the first reason is by the mid 1900s China has already conducted 45 nuclear tests, and this act of China has increased the safety and security concerns for India. The second reason is China also conducted nuclear test for Pakistan in May 1990. So this act has given courage to Pakistan to acquire Jammu and Kashmir and Punjab regions. The third reason is there was a constant pressure on India to sign non-proliferation treaty and comprehensive nuclear test ban treaty. If India has would sign any one of these treaty, maybe we could not conduct any of the nuclear tests till now. And the fourth reason is the discriminatory attitude towards India. Due to these four main reasons, India has to conduct Pokhran 2 nuclear test to gain strength and respect. Pokhran 2 nuclear test code name was Operation Shakti. So it was conducted on May 11th, 1998. So India has carried out a series of 3 nuclear explosives, and it included a thermonuclear device along with a fission device. So these devices are the second generation nuclear weapons which can lead to a high explosion. The second nuclear test was successful and India has declared itself a nuclear weapon state. After that, in the year 2003, India has officially released nuclear doctrine. It states that India will not be using nuclear weapons first unless any country tries to attack. India will control the exports of nuclear and missile related materials and technologies related to nuclear test, and India will stick to the goal of nuclear weapon free world. India will not use nuclear weapons against a non nuclear weapon state. So, these are some of the important points mentioned in the nuclear doctrine. So, we have another important body to learn here, that is the Nuclear Command Authority. So, all the operations for nuclear weapons and all the decisions regarding nuclear tests are taken by this body. The command, control, and operational decisions for nuclear related programs are taken by this body. It contains political council and the executive council. The political council is chaired by Prime Minister, and the executive council is chaired by the National Security Advisor. So this topic was in news because on May 11th, 2023, India has celebrated 25 years of Pokhran 2 nuclear test.